Okay, so let's talk relationships. Section 1, the pitfalls at the onset. Have you ever wondered why so many relationships seem to crumble before they even truly begin? Or why people stay in relationships that clearly aren't working? Today, we're diving deep into the often overlooked reasons why we end up settling for less than we deserve. It's time to uncover the hidden truths about why relationships fail before they start and why it can be so hard to break free. Let's explore the common pitfalls and discover how to pave the way for healthier, more fulfilling connections.
Section 2. Common reasons for getting into relationships: loneliness, lust, rebound, status, financial security, fear of being alone. Let's talk about why we often find ourselves in relationships that aren't truly fulfilling. It's easy to blame external factors, but the truth is, many of us enter relationships for reasons that aren't rooted in genuine connection. One of the most common reasons is loneliness. Feeling isolated or empty can drive us to seek companionship at any cost. We might rush into a relationship to fill a void without truly considering if the person is a good match. Another reason is lust. Physical attraction can be powerful, but it shouldn't be the sole foundation of a relationship. When lust is the primary driving force, it can lead to disappointment and heartbreak when the physical excitement fades. Then there's the rebound relationship. After a painful breakup, it's tempting to jump into a new relationship to distract yourself from the pain. However, building a new connection on the foundation of healing from a past relationship is rarely healthy. Let's not forget about status. Some people enter relationships to boost their social standing. They might be attracted to someone because of their career, social circle, or perceived success. While it's natural to want to be with someone who makes you feel good, basing a relationship solely on external factors is risky. And then there's the often overlooked reason: financial security. While it's important to consider financial compatibility, it shouldn't be the primary factor in choosing a partner. Relationships built on financial dependence can lead to resentment and imbalance. Finally, the fear of being alone can push us into relationships that aren't right for us. We might settle for someone who is simply available rather than someone who truly complements us. These are just some of the common reasons why we might find ourselves in less than ideal relationships. It's important to recognize these patterns and to prioritize building connections based on mutual respect, compatibility, and genuine affection.
Section 3, consequences of settling for less. When we base relationships on faulty foundations, the consequences can be devastating. Unfulfilled needs are a common result. Perhaps you entered the relationship seeking emotional support, but found yourself constantly compromising your own needs. Or maybe you craved intellectual stimulation, but ended up feeling bored and unchallenged. Resentment often follows close behind. When your core needs aren't met, feelings of bitterness and anger can build up, poisoning the relationship from within. Ultimately, this leads to relationship dissatisfaction. You may find yourself longing for something more, feeling trapped, or simply going through the motions.
Section 4. Examples. Real-life scenarios or case studies to illustrate the points. Let's bring these points to life with some real-world examples. Imagine someone entering a relationship primarily to escape loneliness. They might find themselves ignoring red flags or compromising their values just to have someone by their side. This can lead to feelings of emptiness and resentment down the line. Or consider the person who gets involved with someone primarily based on physical attraction. While chemistry is important, it shouldn't be the sole foundation. Over time, the physical spark might fade, leaving a void in the relationship. And let's not forget about the individual who enters a relationship for status. They might find themselves sacrificing their own dreams and aspirations to maintain a certain image. This can lead to a sense of unfulfillment and a longing for a more authentic connection. These examples illustrate how basing a relationship on secondary motives can have far-reaching consequences. It's crucial to approach relationships with a clear head and a focus on building a genuine connection.
Section 5. Fear of loneliness. Addressing the myth of always being alone. One of the biggest fears that pushes people into unhealthy relationships is the dread of loneliness. We're often bombarded with the message that being single is synonymous with failure or unhappiness. But let's challenge that myth. Loneliness doesn't equate to a lack of value or worth. It's a normal human emotion that everyone experiences at some point. Spending quality time alone can be incredibly enriching. It allows for personal growth, self-discovery, and the development of strong, independent foundations. Remember, being alone is different from feeling lonely. It's about choosing solitude over settling for a less than ideal companionship.
Section 6. Guilt and obligation. Breaking free from emotional blackmail. Feeling guilty about leaving a relationship can be a powerful trap. Often we stay because we feel obligated to someone, whether it's due to shared history, financial dependence, or a sense of duty. But let's be clear. Guilt is not a healthy foundation for a relationship. Emotional blackmail is a form of manipulation that can keep you stuck in a toxic situation. It's essential to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. You deserve a relationship built on mutual respect, not coercion. Remember, you have the right to choose what's best for you without feeling guilty about it.
Section 7. Fear of failure. Challenging societal pressures and expectations. Society often pressures us into believing that being in a relationship is the ultimate goal. We're made to feel like failures if we're single for too long. This fear of being labeled as lonely or unwanted can push us into settling for less. But let's challenge this narrative. Your worth isn't determined by your relationship status. Happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from a romantic partner. It's okay to be single and to enjoy that time for personal growth and exploration. Don't let societal expectations dictate your life choices.
Section 8. Self-reflection. Identifying personal needs and values. Before diving into a new relationship, it's crucial to understand yourself on a deeper level. Self-reflection is key to identifying your core values, needs, and desires. What qualities are you looking for in a partner? What are your non-negotiables? By taking the time to explore your inner world, you'll be better equipped to attract a partner who aligns with your vision of a fulfilling relationship. Remember, self-love is the foundation for healthy relationships.
Section 9. Setting boundaries. Establishing healthy limits and expectations. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining your individuality and preserving your sanity. It's about defining what is acceptable and unacceptable behavior in a relationship. This includes everything from physical and emotional boundaries to time management and communication expectations. Healthy boundaries show respect for yourself and your partner. They prevent resentment and create a space for both individuals to thrive. Remember, it's okay to say no, to prioritize your needs, and to establish limits. Your well-being is just as important as the relationship itself.
Section 10. Prioritizing self-love. Building confidence and self-worth. Building a strong foundation of self-love is crucial for attracting and maintaining healthy relationships. When you prioritize your own well-being, You radiate confidence and self-worth. This inner strength attracts partners who appreciate and respect you. Cultivate self-compassion, practice self-care, and celebrate your achievements. Remember, you are enough just as you are. By loving yourself unconditionally, you set the stage for a fulfilling and equitable partnership.
Section 11. Seeking support. Encouraging viewers to reach out to friends, family, or therapists. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network is crucial when navigating the complexities of relationships. Talk to trusted friends, family members, or even a therapist about your feelings and experiences. They can offer valuable insights, encouragement, and guidance. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're struggling. Remember, you're not alone, and there are people who care about your well-being.
Section 12. Recap. So, let's recap. We've explored how common misconceptions and fears can lead us into unhealthy relationships. We've discussed the importance of self-awareness, setting boundaries, and prioritizing self-love. Remember, your happiness and well-being should always come first. By understanding your own needs and values, you're taking the first step towards building a fulfilling and lasting partnership. It's time to break free from the cycle of settling and embrace a love that truly nourishes your soul.
Section 13. Call to action. It's time to take control of your love life. Prioritize your happiness, set boundaries, and believe in your worth. Remember, you deserve a relationship that uplifts and inspires you. Let go of the fear of loneliness and embrace the journey of self-discovery. You are capable of creating a love story that truly reflects your desires and aspirations. Take the first step towards a healthier, happier you. Like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. Your journey to a fulfilling relationship starts now.
Section 14. Ending thought. Finding a fulfilling relationship is possible. It requires self-awareness, patience, and a willingness to learn and grow. By understanding your own worth and setting clear expectations, you increase your chances of finding a partner who truly complements you. Remember, every relationship is a journey, and it's okay to take your time. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Invest in your personal growth, and the right person will come along at the perfect time.